Oh hey, it's time for the next installment of the crochet crash course. And today, with Miss Harrow Hark's help, we're going to learn how to do double crochets. So just a quick reminder, we have learned the chain stitch, we have learned single crochet, we learned half double crochet, and we took a quick break to work on our tension and how to hold our yarn. And here's just a quick reminder how I hold it, and that's how Harrow Hark holds it. She's such a good helper. So to get started, for our first row of double crochet, we're going to chain 3 to give us height. She's such a good helper. And she found something else to do, fortunately. So going back, we're going to chain 3 to give us enough height to be able to work our double crochets without having any pulling or laying down stitches. So we're going to yarn over and draw up a loop through that first space there. We're going to pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops. So yarn over, pull up a loop. Now there's 3 on your hook. Yarn over and only pull through the first 2. Yarn over again and pull through the last 2. And one more time, and make sure that you're rotating your hook a little bit as you go through. It just helps draw through your loops just a little bit easier. Draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over again, and pull through the second 2. And like all crochet stitches, I think that once you start to feel comfortable, there's a rhythm maybe that starts to happen as you work, and it starts to feel easier and more comfortable. And now, as you can see, with a little bit more of the work established, like there's more to hold on to, and so it's a little bit easier to work through. So here we're coming to the turning again, and this is the last double crochet we'll work in the main body, and this very last one we're going to work in the top of that chain stitch from the previous row. We skipped the last stitch from the previous row and we worked in this chain stitch instead. And this is my preference because it gives you nice unified, maybe not unified, but tidy edges. So one more time, we're going to chain 3, turn our work. We're going to work in that first one right there, not those 3 stitches, those 3 chain stitches, but that first stitch from the previous row. And I'm going to speed us up a little bit as we go back across. But you can kind of see how there's a kind of a rhythm as you start to work. And just a recap from our last video about tension and holding your work. You want that tension to be taut, but not tight. You want a tiny little bit of give in there, but you don't want it to be too slack. So just gentle tension. And again, we're skipping that last double crochet from the previous row and working in our builder chains that we did to give us the height. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is a double crochet stitch. And so now I just go back through, I pull on everything to make sure all the stitches are set the way I want them to. A quick count just to make sure I didn't get off track anywhere. And that's it. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. See you in the next one.